Over the next 2 days, we're headed on a road trip, and I think it's about time to show you how things work. Today is just one of those days where everything is taking longer than I expect. This is what happens when you travel and you don't have someone to help you with the GPS. You just get to explore more places. I was in 5 states today. Welcome to Maine! Good morning, everybody. I've been in the van for almost a month, and I think it's about time to show you how things work. Luckily, over the next 2 days, we're headed on a road trip. I have not mentioned this, but part of my mission in this trip is to go to all 50 states. And I'm here on the East Coast, and there's 2 states I've never been to before. Delaware, our first state, and Rhode Island, our smallest. I thought of no better time to go on a road trip together and give you an update on what it's like living in the van. I just woke up. This is what the van usually looks like on a regular morning. I still haven't figured out the clothes situation. I obviously brought way too many. I just been moving this bag of clothes from the bench to the bed, to the bench to the bed, depending on the time of day. They're emptying the dumpsters. Stayed at a Cracker Barrel last night. I always want to make sure I have water. This is empty, but I did fill up my water tank yesterday. One thing I don't regret a bit is this foot pump. I love that it takes no electricity. You get used to pumping it. The next thing I do is check all of my batteries. I don't have to get in and out of the van to get the Jackery, which is super nice. I am at 54% because I ran the fan and the lights last night, which is normal. I can usually go 2 days if I didn't charge it. I'm gonna charge it today while I'm driving though, just to make sure. I always put my keys in the same spot so I can find them, and then also my glasses. The last thing I have to do is make sure that nothing is on the countertop. All of that will fall off while we drive. The shoes are on and we're ready to go. Oh, we're ready. It's been really nice to have the curtain because when it's closed, you just don't think about the stuff in the back. Also, if I hop out to go to a gas station, I don't have to worry. I can put my bag behind it and I don't have to worry about people being able to see it. And it kind of works out perfect. I do spend a lot of time driving, so I kind of get everything ready when I sit down. And then I pull up directions. And today, we're headed to the beach. We should be there in an hour and 45 minutes. And now we have a full tank of gas, I have coffee, and we can start driving. My entire drive today, there have been roses blooming everywhere, so I'm excited to see them up close. Okay, let's focus.
We got everything we need right here.
Took a quick look at the beach. It is pretty busy today. I think we can find a good spot. I am gonna get some snacks first because it's lunchtime, and then head down, put my towel down, and enjoy it.
Moonlight on your naked skin. Summer's blind us to giving. Where you wanna go, where you wanna go. Stars align into your face. Baby, through your sour tears. Make me sing along, sing along. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you.
Admittedly, not a bad place to have lunch. I am so excited. I have been looking for a kite for weeks. I wanted one that's made of nylon and not plastic, so I can fly it both at a beach and anywhere else that I go. And I just bought one. He also said that we can definitely fly it here, so I think I might have to get it out and give it a go. Today's first goal is to get to New Haven, Connecticut. We're just outside of Philadelphia. So it's gonna be about 3.5 hour drive to New Haven. I've never been to Rhode Island, so after we get pizza, we're headed over there just to check it out before heading north. There is gonna be a ton of driving today, but it doesn't matter because we're gonna have pizza for lunch and we're gonna get to check a new state off the list. I'm already ready to go. Bed is made. I checked the battery. We're still at 97%. The only thing I did last night was charge my phone, so I don't have to worry about that. There is one thing though that I didn't share yesterday, and that is dry shampoo. This is a game changer. I'm gonna put this in, and then we're gonna head to one of my favorite places. I mean, it'll be in a ponytail soon enough, but it feels so much better. I signed up for the coffee subscription at Panera a few weeks ago. The first 3 months are free. And the thing that surprised me the most is that you can cancel anytime. So I will probably keep it because it's only $8.99 a month, but for the next 3 months, I'm gonna have free coffee. And then buy a bagel and use the internet. Panera turned off their Wi-Fi because they got too busy. I tried Barnes & Noble because they have a Starbucks cafe and I thought that would work, but it is painfully slow. So I have tomorrow's video done, but not uploaded. I have to get moving so that we can get all of our things done today, but we'll have to stop at some point and get the video uploaded for tomorrow. It's the new River Gorge video. I'm super excited about it, but I need to get it uploaded. Even though we didn't get everything done that we needed to, at least we have plenty of caffeine for the drive. I forgot that we also need an Easy Pass, so I have a half tank of gas. I assume Wawa would sell Easy Passes, so we're gonna stop at one of those, fill up the gas tank, and hopefully get that pass. Attempt number 2 to get an Easy Pass has also failed. I was hoping that this would be my last little ticket that I need to cash out, but they don't have easy passes here at this rest stop on the turnpike. The hard part about the frustrations of not being able to upload a video or not being able to get the easy pass is that it just takes so much time. Today is just one of those days where everything is taking longer than I expect. Still trying to make it through New Jersey. So that is just how today is gonna go. Hopefully we get pizza and we make it to Rhode Island. Then we'll be having a good day. After we get to explore Rhode Island, it's over 7 hours to Maine, and I was hoping to get some of that done tonight. We'll just have to see how it goes. If you join my Patreon page, you can become an official co-pilot and help me cover the cost of these freaking tolls. $2 a month to join Patreon. I went the wrong way, and now I'm on the border of New York and Connecticut, just hanging out in this neighborhood next to an airport. This is what happens when you travel and you don't have someone to help you with the GPS. You just get to explore more places. Even if they look like this. It's already 5:15, and if I stop for pizza, there's zero chance I'm gonna want to explore Rhode Island. I'm also trying to get somewhere farther north so that I don't have to drive 7.5 hours tomorrow to Acadia. Well, I really wanted to come over here for pizza, I just don't think it's worth it. I really do have to choose between getting pizza and going to Rhode Island for a few hours before I drive north for like 3 hours before I sleep. This is what I hate about A, having a schedule since I have the campground reservation, and B, traveling by myself because I don't have anybody here that's going to push me in a certain direction, so I just have to decide. I also have to get that video uploaded for tomorrow. I'm going to sit here for another minute, decide what we're going to do, and then go do it. I'm going to get pizza. I would be really mad at myself if I didn't, and then I'm gonna zip over to Rhode Island, which is an hour and a half away. Even if I just drive through Rhode Island, at least I will have been there. I've been talking about this pizza thing for months. So I'm gonna go get pizza and then go from there. Well, we'll see what happens. Another result of things just taking longer than you plan is that I thought I would be here at 2:30 or 3 in the afternoon, and it is 5:30. So it's prime dinner time, and it looked very busy, but I'm gonna figure out this parking situation and then go get pizza. We're very close to the Yale University campus. Not exploring it today, really just here for pizza. Had to try the clam pizza, but I also have a mozzarella coming. Oh my God, that was so good. I know we had pizza in Nashville and you've started to see the obsession that I have, but I just don't think you can understand how much I love different types of pizza. A few years ago, I actually convinced my mom to go with me to New York City just to try different pizzas. We went to 12 pizza places in 3 days. It was amazing. New Haven is known for aPizza, and it's its own style of coal oven pizza. There's a lot of different places, but traditionally 3 that really duke it out, and it's Frank Pepe's, Sally's, and Modern Pizza. I have actually had Frank Pepe's before, so I was really excited to try this. It's worth the trip. The mozzarella pizza is amazing. You can taste that the mozzarella is really good, but also that it has Parmesan in it. It has a really light tomato sauce. Just the best. Being in Connecticut, every one of them has like a white clam pizza, which I have to say just exceeded all expectation. The clam pizza had fresh garlic, and in the oven it really became toasted on the crust. So good. I tried to eat as much of that one as possible because it's just not gonna last as long. But I'll be eating cheese pizza tomorrow for lunch. This was really fun. It's kind of like a pilgrimage to come to New Haven and get pizza. But I'm gonna put this in the car, put some directions in, and start heading north to Maine. Sometimes when you come to the back of the van at the end of the day, it looks more like this. I was in 5 states today. I started out in central New Jersey, drove through New York, Connecticut, Rhode Island, and we're in Massachusetts. I want to get up early tomorrow and get that video uploaded so all of you can check it out, and then of course get up to Acadia. So I'm gonna get ready for bed. I'll see you in the morning. Welcome back. I have everything packed up, ready to go this morning. Our first goal is to get that video uploaded, and then I'm headed to Acadia. We're 4.5 hours away, which is a little longer than I wanted to be, but I'm happy it's not 7 hours. Somehow I was able to get the video up on time. It's 9 o'clock, so I'm gonna get started. If you were wondering how much gas it takes for the van, that was only 3/4 of a tank. 22 gallons would be the whole thing. Yikes. I'm at a rest stop here in New Hampshire. I've been driving, I already got gas. Since it's only at 42%, I definitely want to charge that while I'm driving. I don't know if my campground has electrical. I know it does not have water, so I want to make sure that Jackery is supercharged. Good combination of both sweet and salty snacks. It's about 10:30, so I'm definitely gonna eat that pizza. If you have any opinions about eating pizza from last night that hasn't been refrigerated, let me know in the comments. I'm just gonna enjoy it and see what happens. I mean, it'll be fine. Okay, I have a mission while I'm here in Maine. There's a place called Red's Eats that I saw on a PBS show when I was a kid, and I knew I was gonna pass close to it. It's 20 minutes out of my way. It didn't matter a bit. We are here in town. I parked a few blocks away because that's what happens when you have a van. It's time to go try a lobster roll that I've been thinking about for like 30 years. I also need to grab some cash because I think it's cash only, and I'm gonna take the umbrella because it looks like rain. When I started planning this trip, I thought it would be so cool to drive from Key West all the way up to Maine. But then I thought about it again, and I thought, because I'm gonna be over by Arkansas, what if I drove from Texas to Maine? It's been about a month since I was in Texas, but I've driven from Texas to Key West all the way up to Maine. I was at Key West at the end of Highway 1, and now I'm in Maine on Highway 1. Since I've left home, I have driven 6,000 miles. From all the friends I made in line while we're waiting. For an hour? We waited an hour, I think. Wow. That's crazy. That's beautiful. Huge shout out to the family I waited in line with. They actually treated me to my lobster roll. I have to keep moving, so I can't stay and eat with them, but I just snuck a piece and it's so good. Definitely already worth the hour I waited in line in the rain. I need to get going, but I also want to take a few bites of this before I go. How amazing does that look? Easily a full lobster or more. Oh, that's so good. I'm gonna dig into this and we're gonna keep driving when I'm done. I'm unreasonably excited about this. Everybody is in hoodies and long sleeves. I'm gonna change into some warmer clothes and then we're gonna take that hike just to the ocean. I mean, okay. Are you kidding me? I mean, that looks like a postcard.